Hello, it's Yvonne here. If you don't follow me already, please do. My name is Yvonne. I usually do thrifting videos. I go to the yard sales, garage sales, and I love going to the Goodwill bin and seeing what I find there. So, I say that because I will be posting videos right now on my channel, and this is sort of like an update because I don't want anybody to think that I'm actually going to the bins or going to the Goodwill or anywhere to look for stuff. I am not. I am staying put. Yeah, I'm in a quarantine mode right now. As you know, this COVID-19 came and it just kind of hit everybody all at once, and so currently here in San Antonio we are on an as necessary go out type mode. So that means that you can't go out to places unless it's absolutely necessary that you go. Grocery stores are open, restaurants are still open where you can do carry out or drive through, and some other places are again still open, but it's only the necessary places. So I doubt that the Goodwill is open. I doubt that the bins are open. I haven't gone in a while, so I don't know if any of those places are open. But from what I hear, a lot of places are closed and some places are not. So some people are still thrifting. From what I understand and saw on Facebook, there are people still thrifting. So I guess this is not really scaring a lot of people. It's just making them, in my opinion, from what I've seen people be like, well, you know what? You're not going out there and you're not thrifting. Well, I'm finding all the good shit, basically, is what they're saying. That's what I've been seeing. So, hey, do what you gotta do. I, for one, for my situation, I am staying put. I am currently in self-quarantine mode just because I have a compromised immune system. So I cannot risk going out and getting sick. So I'm staying home. How fun. But what I have been doing, because I have been staying home, as basically listing stuff for some of my Poshmark. So if you don't follow me on there, please do. I am at Orejita Girl, or EJITAGRO, on Poshmark and on Instagram as well. And if you are purging, if you are getting rid of items, be it housewares, clothes, shoes, purses, and you are looking to sell somewhere, maybe you wanted to have a yard sale, that didn't pan out for you because now we are in this self-distancing mode. You know what? Put it online. Put it on Poshmark. What are you waiting for? It's easy to sell on Poshmark. You just basically have to list it, take pictures of it, put your listing out as far as like your description. You put your pricing. Poshmark tells you exactly when you're putting your price how much you are going to make at that price as far as profit goes. So it's very easy. Then you submit it and forget it. That's it. Submit it and then don't forget it. You can go share it. But yeah. So you basically go, you share it every day, in the morning, in the afternoon. Now you're going to be in this mode, right, where you're like not really doing anything. So you have a lot of time to share like I do. So just share your stuff, and lo and behold, somebody might send you an offer, somebody might bundle your items, and you'll make a sale. And then after you make the sale, then you can just leave it out for the postman, or if you want to go drop it at the post office, you can do that. Post offices, from what I understand, are not closing, so you can totally do that, or you can just do a posto carry out pickup, which means that the postman comes, it does a pickup for you, and you don't even have to be there when they do that. You can just be inside and just kind of in the safety of your home. The man will take your package and deliver it for you. So, and Poshmark will give you the label to print out on your printer. So everything is very easy. You don't have to do a lot of stuff, really, honestly, to where it warrants you to be within this issue of the social distancing that they want you to be in. I just want to throw that out there. But if you do want to sign up for Poshmark and you're thinking of selling, use me as a reference. It'll ask you for like who referred you or who told you about it. Put my username, Orejita Girl, as a referral, and I will get $10 for just referring you, and you will get $10 basically for your purchase of whatever you buy. So it works out for the both of us. It's a win-win. And if you are clean already, why not sell online? Maybe some of the stuff that you don't want to donate and you think, well, this is a little bit better, maybe I should try selling it, make some money while I'm out, it's a perfect way to do that as well. They do send it straight to your either bank account, or they send it to you in a check, so you can kind of decide what you want to do with that. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Also, here, like I said, we are in an as necessary going out type mode right now with the city. So our governor is being great, in my opinion. He's doing what he can here in Texas, and everyone else is, trying to do their best to get this, situation underway. But yes, also, if you are really anywhere, but here in San Antonio, I will talk about what's going on here specifically. But if you are anywhere and you know of any seniors maybe that live next to you or close to you, reach out to them, because remember that they can't go out, and they are in this situation as well, where they have to stay in a self-quarantine type mode, or a lot of them are going out and they're finding the empty shelves, without nothing. So if you are in a means where you can help a senior out, maybe by going to the grocery store for them, maybe when you go, buy extra stuff for them, that they might need, or let them know that you're going, and maybe you can pick up stuff for them, because that is, I think, something that everybody should be kind of doing right now if you are going out. I know a lot of people are still working. I know right now my friend who I go to the bins with is still working, so she has not been able to come and visit me just because she's keeping her distance. I know. Yeah, she's keeping her distance from me, and that's fine. That's fine. It's just because, again, she's in contact with people at work, and she's just, wants to be better safe than sorry. But yeah, but what I was going to say is that here locally, if you do know of any seniors, there is a program right now that just started. It's run by Chef Tattoo. He is the owner of Folklores Coffee House. Here is local to San Antonio. Folklores Coffee House, Folklores, Folklores Coffee House, Folklores. Folklores, Folklores Coffee House. And yeah, they are basically delivering meals to seniors. So if you can donate, either monetary donation or any food you might have that maybe you want to donate, let them know. Reach out to them. They are on Instagram and they are on Facebook. Reach out to them. Let them know, because this is something that they're doing for the community. They are also in need of drivers. If you can drive or are willing to drive and just drop off, you don't have to basically get close to the people. You can just drop at the door if you're not comfortable doing that. But I know that it's something that's very needed right now. They are delivering meals, like I said, to the seniors. So if you can help out with that, please do. Any little bit helps. Whatever you can do helps, honestly. Because these seniors right now, I signed up my neighbor because she is a senior and she cannot currently go out. So she expects that little meal, and she's very excited, and she calls and she says, when is my meal coming? Is it almost coming? And, because I am on Facebook, so I do let her know, they posted that they're going to start, delivering at a certain time. And so she gets a little bit excited, to have a little bit of something during the day where, as opposed to she's not going to be able to go out, she just has beans, and that's fine. I mean, hey, I grew up on beans and rice myself, but hey, you want a little something different sometimes. So this is helping right now in the community here. So if you're not helping out, in any way, look out maybe for places who are in your area and you can help out that way. That is a great idea to do as well. I hope everybody is staying safe right now with all this quarantine mode. But I do want to show you one little item real quick before I sign off that I found at the Goodwill outlet. And this was I think in like February, beginning of February, before all this hit. And that is this beautiful, very well loved Chloe wallet. This was in the bins, in the throwbacks, on the edges of the bins where they always are notorious for throwing back crap that they don't want. And that's where this little Chloe was. And I know why it was thrown back. I think you know why too. And that is because it is very, very faded. Yes, you can see there the color is just worn off on it. There's nothing wrong with it physically. As you can see here, the stitching is still good. The edging is great. I mean, there is really just nothing wrong with this wallet. It is just well loved. It feels very soft, like it might be like a lambskin leather. I'm not sure exactly what kind of leather Chloe uses, so I'm not going to say that it is lambskin, but it is a beautiful, beautiful wallet. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, beautiful, supple leather. I mean, there is, like I said, there is nothing wrong with this wallet. And in here, right here, you can see it's marked Chloe. It is stamped Chloe. And then over here, you won't be able to really tell, but it does have a little leather tab in there. Can you see the little tab in there? The little leather tab here actually is marked with a number, and I think that it is leather, but you can't see it because unfortunately it is very well loved, so you know you can't really see it, but it does have a little zipper compartment. The wallet itself, for the most part on the inside, appears to be very clean. I don't see where it's like dirty in any way or anything. I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't appear to be dirty in any way. Maybe just some little, like, little linty stuff, but other than that, it is perfectly great. It's got a real nice little zipper compartment. Like I said, this leather is fabulous. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing is wrong with this wallet. Now, here is my project for this wallet that I might do. I'm not quite sure. I might dye it black. I don't want to, just because I don't want it to lose its shininess. I like this shininess it has, and I don't mind that it looks like this. Let me know what you think. Should I dye it? Should I not dye it? If I dye it, I'm going to dye it black. I don't know how to dye leather, so it's going to be a project for me. I don't know how to do that, but we'll see. But let me know, what would you do? Would you dye it, or what would you do? I mean, it's pretty worn from the color, but I like this color, to be honest. I really love this like darkish teal bluish color. I think it's a beautiful color, but I know that it does need a good dye job. I know that even if I was to just put moisturizer on it, it wouldn't help because, again, this is very faded. Unless you have had luck with moisturizer working on something like this that's faded, but I don't think it would help really a lot. Or if you know of anything that will help, let me know. But yeah, that's the video. That's what I wanted to talk about, and show you this beautiful wallet and tell you that things are just, we're just here. We're just getting by every day in this quarantine. Hopefully we don't go on a shutdown, but we are kind of already, I guess you could call it kind of a shutdown here, but it is what it is. I've seen places that have it worse than us, so I am not complaining. I'm only going out to do the necessary, and that is go to the doctor, which I do have to go to, and that is it. And they're taking precautions at the doctor as it is, so I mean, it's just so I'll just probably grab a mask my dad has that day when I go to the doctor and take it with me, and I'll call it a day. I'll be okay. But yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. I will be posting videos, like I said, on my channel from the Goodwill outlet, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. We'll get through this in spirit, that I know a lot of people do like thrifting just as much as I do, and going out and seeing what you find. So, hey, you can live vicariously through me, like I will live vicariously through all my other thrifters that I watch, who are right now putting different kinds of videos, because, well, you just have to. I know I've seen collection videos and that going up, so that's exciting to watch, because I like watching those as well. Purse collection videos anyway. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, and bye-bye.